Welcome to our USF Dons Baseball Weekend Review and Preview. I'm Brad Professor B. Davis on Dons TV for the week of Friday, April the 13th through Tuesday, April 17th, 2018. The recap of the three-game weekend series. It was not a good one for your San Francisco Dons as they were swept by the LMU Lions of Loyola Marymount. Friday night, they lose 6-3. Thomas Porcelli was not a 6 innings pitched, giving up 6 earned runs, or 5 of the 6 runs were earned. He had 1 strikeout, and the Dons committed a big error in that contest. And then, in Game 2 of that series, the Dons lose again 6-3. Riley Orindo, 6 2/3 innings, giving up 8 hits, 4 runs, 3 of them earned, walked 2 with 4 strikeouts to 103 pitches. The Dons had missed opportunities in that game. And then on Sunday, the Dons lose a heartbreaker 4-3 in 11 innings as the Dons' offense throughout that weekend struggled. Had the bases loaded 3 times and was just only 2 for 40-something. At one point in one of the games, they had the bases loaded with nobody out and did not get a single hit and struck out all 3 times. But the Dons were able to bounce back and win 7-1 Tuesday night to snap their 5-game losing streak. Tyler Villaroma had a great night, 3 for 4, leadoff home run, 3 RBIs, 3 runs scored. And let's just reset that, recap the weekend and series.
Well, B, obviously not a good week. Friday night we load the bases with no outs and we don't score. We give up late runs to Loyola and they beat us. We didn't run the bases. We didn't play defense. We didn't execute, and we really didn't pitch for the first time all year. So it was a struggle. Saturday Ornito was not sharp. Saturday, Ornito was not sharp. With only 4 strikeouts, Pawnee had 1, I think. So we only struck out 5 guys in 17 innings of work for those 2 guys, 16 innings of work for those 2 guys. So not real good. They weren't sharp enough. The breaking balls weren't sharp enough. Fastball wasn't commanded. Loyola played well. They played extremely well. And then we didn't execute again on Sunday.
Struck out 3 times with the bases loaded with nobody out, I believe, on Saturday, if I'm correct.
On Sunday,
yeah. Sunday.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sunday, too, and we didn't execute. We had runners in scoring position. We made a base running mistake late on a line drive double play where we didn't get back to the bag. And then we made an error.
Routine won by Jotovic.
No, that was on Friday.
Friday, the errors were...
Sunday was the error by Perry. Ground ball, threw it over the first baseman's head for a double in the 11th. And then Benji Post came in and threw a wild pitch in a 2-1 count to give them the lead and beat us 4-3. So, tough series. We're going to have to bounce back. We bounced back on Tuesday. I thought we played pretty good against San Jose State. We'll see how we do against Gonzaga.
Well, you look at the West Coast Conference right now. The Dons and Lions are in a virtual tie for first place at 10-5. Gonzaga coming in tied for second with Pepperdine. Both of them won over the weekend. Gonzaga taking 2 or 3 from UOP. Pepperdine taking a 3-game sweep down in Santa Clara at Schott Stadium. St. Mary's winning 2 out of 3 at Fowler Park in San Diego. And then San Diego, BYU right now are tied for 6th. They're 3 games back. And then in the they're only just 2 games out for the last playoff spot. So the race of the 4 of the 7 teams are mathematically in contention. It's still anybody's for the taking. And by the way, if the season ended today, had it ended today, LMU would technically be the number 1 seed based on their head-to-head season sweep over the Dons. So what are your thoughts, your assessment of this of the West Coast Conference now?
Well, it's good that the league doesn't stop today and we could play the next 12 games because we would be in second place in your calculations. You would hope that you would keep us in first place and the calculations wouldn't be there to get us in second, but that's part of it. We moved from first to second We've been playing for first place for 15 games, and we're going to play for first place for the next 2 for sure. So we're still playing for first place for 17 of the 27 games in conference, and if we win, we'll extend that streak to maybe 20, 22 games where we've played for first place. So I hope we play for first place all the way up until the 27th game. The conference is close now. You know, Loyola brought us back to the pack. If we win 2 out of 3 against Loyola, we're running away with it. But
that's right.
We lose all 3, and they pull us back to the pack, and now it's a race.
And even for the viewers at home, even if you were to salvage 1 game out of 3, lose 2 or 3 at the very worst, you still would have a commanding 2-game lead and at least a 2-game lead for the rest of the pack in the conference, though, at the very worst.
Thanks, Brian. Appreciate that, but we're just going to play tomorrow and see how we do.
Okay, and hey, Coach, go out there and get them.
Thank you.
That's Neo Giarratano. USF Dons will be back in action to take on the Gonzaga Bulldogs. A big series coming up. Dons have a 1-game lead over the Bulldogs. Thomas Ponticelli will be on the hill for the Dons on Friday. Saturday will be Riley Ornito, and then Landon Barraza on Sunday at the Hilltop. And a reminder on this weekend, on Friday, if you come out to the ballpark Friday, it will be a Dons consent sexual violence awareness. Come out to the park. They'll be giving away shirts. Go online at usfdons.com for tickets or call the Dons box office at 415-422-2USF. That's 415-422-2USF. And for Dons baseball on this week in review weekly review show, the Dons are Coca-Cola is the official soft drink provider of the USF Dons, and Roundtable Pizza, located at 737 Portola Drive here in the city of San Francisco. Roundtable is the official pizza provider of the University Dons Athletics. Check us out at facebook.com/University of San Francisco, and check us out all more, and hope to see you at the ballpark. The game will be broadcast live on USFDons.com. I'm Brian Professor B. Davis. This is the Dons Weekend Review and Preview on Dons TV.